Hey everyone, it's Anna/BUNBUN from Pathsum.com, and today I have the Disney's Star Darlings here. They are so cute, and I was very excited to be able to get my hands on some of these dolls. They only had the purple, pink, and yellow one in my area, and I very much like the pink and purple dolls. So let's just kind of take a peek over the actual box here. This is a Scarlet one, and then there's like a little description right there of like birthday and stuff and what her powers are. And then here's the back. You guys are more than welcome to pause and read it. You might have to turn your head though. And then here's all the other dolls that you can get down at the bottom. But like I said, I only have 2 of them, so I have these 2 actually. I'd like to get the blue one at some point. As of being the art and stuff that they have on here, I don't think that the art drawing design that they have matches with how that the doll looks. I think that the doll looks more girly, meanwhile the artwork looks kind of like a punk sort of a design for a character. But I very much like the doll, so that was kind of the main point of getting it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the box, and I will be right back. Alright, so here's what Scarlet looks like out of the box. This is such a gorgeous, high quality doll. I can't believe like the cost that I paid. I feel like this is just as good. These could even be customizable, just like Obitsus and A-Zones and ball jointed dolls. You could probably do the same thing with these. But they have inset eyes, which is so cool to me. That's what attracted me to them in the first place, was the inset eyes and the face sculpt. Everything else is just like an extra addition to me. But just the overall is phenomenal. Just okay, let's actually take a peek at her instead of just like sitting here talking about how awesome that the dolls are. So first off, like I already mentioned, the inset eyes, the face sculpt. I really like the face sculpt and the paint, and the eyes I think are really cool. Hers are pink with like little stars. I believe that they're all probably going to have stars, but these are acrylic eyes, kind of like what you would use in ball jointed dolls if you didn't want to get glass ones. And then her hair, let's look at her hair. They have it all tied back by these tie things and stuff that I'm not going to undo. Well, this is kind of weird, but all this is all gelled down, and they have it like in a side pony thing. I'm probably going to get all this gel out of her hair and recurl it myself because I don't like it when they do that with dolls. I don't think it's necessary. Granted that the tinsel, because there's tinsel that's built in her hair, it might get kind of wonky. If I do it right, it won't melt it or anything, the tinsel. But I just don't like it when they put all that gel in the hair. Like, I understand what they were trying to do, like give it the curl and stuff and keep it in a position so that it looked good in the box. But, I mean, then you take it out and you just touch it and it's just, oh, I don't like it. It's just hard. It's hard gel. Like, look at that. This is her hair. This is just hard, like, jelly stuff. And then you have to, like, wash it a couple times, stick in hot water, and use liquid fabric softener to, like, get it all out. And then recurl it because her hair is supposed to have, like, curl to it. It's just, oh my gosh. And I would like to have her hood up because on the illustrations on the box, which we already seen at the beginning of the video, her hood is up. And I'm pretty sure that this would fit. Let's kind of give it a go. Oh yeah, this would actually fit over her head if she didn't have her hair like gelled in a position with knots. And then the fabric, this is all velvet. This is like sparkly velvet, and I think that is such a nice touch to actually use velvet on the doll's clothing, because it wasn't necessary. They could have found like cuts with clothing like how they do with the Descendant dolls, which I do not have an interest with. Oh no, her hood don't want to go down. But anyways, and then she has like a jacket which has like that faux fake leather kind of thing going on. Alright, so it seems like they actually have her hood attached to the jacket, and then like once it's down you probably wouldn't see it. I don't know. But I like it's not real leather clearly, and it definitely doesn't feel like real leather, but it looks like it could be leather. It's that fake leather. And she has a big star, big sparkly star on her top, little holographic top on, and her belt, and they stuck it down to the poofy skirt thing going on the tulle, so it wouldn't like go everywhere, but I'll probably end up undoing it maybe, because they use like purple thread, so I think if I were to stick it down with any thread, it would probably be white or silver, not purple. And then she has these little like mesh things on here, and her bracelet doesn't want to stay on. It just like wants to just pop off. They have such a large gap on it that it just wants to come off. So I'm probably gonna end up losing that, and they don't come with purses, so or I'll just stick it with my other doll stuff. Who knows? Maybe another doll can wear it. But the posability, I think it's pretty good. In general, I mean, like, you could do pretty basic poses and things if you wanted with them, but they don't have excessive movement like their hands. It just like has that dainty pose to it, which I actually do really like the sculpt of the hands. I think that's a really high quality sculpt there for like the relaxing pose. It reminds me of Obitsu and A-Zone, like I've mentioned before, just with the dainty hand and the bendability. They have the slot system with the arms, so you can move them up and down pretty easy. And as of the arm coming up, it does come up and it does come out, but it's a little tough. It seems like it almost like you don't really get much of an in-between. It wants to go straight from here to here instead of like that in-between. You kind of have to like work with it and force it. Her legs, look at these boots. These boots are phenomenal. They are totally awesome, totally punk rocker feel. The legs, they don't really bend much at all. It might be because of the tight thing that she has on, but this is like cotton, so it's kind of thick. Might be making it hard for it to bend. I don't know. I would have to make that judge from the other doll, which I haven't opened yet. But it has, you can feel the knee. It has like a divot, just like a ball jointed doll does. It has that divot on the knee. And I wouldn't think that there's a ball in there. I'm not going to undress her to look at it, but other than that, the legs, they swivel. I was messing with this earlier, but they swivel. They literally turn around. Why I would want to turn her leg around, it beats me, but you know, ball jointed dolls have it. So it's probably, I don't know, new generation of plastic dolls. That's just really cool to me. And her feet, let's see what her feet look like, because her boots, they have the slot system, so it should make them pretty easy to take on and off. So she has a arched foot. That's pretty interesting to me. Oh, there's like little black stuff. You see that? I think it's from her boot. But her foot, it has an arch to it, and it's that really dainty, it reminds me of like the hand. But her boots are flat. So that means down in here there's like an arch kind of thing going on, so when you put her foot in, that's really cool. See, take note, Barbie. Take note. You can have arched feet and wear flat shoes, because she did it. But that is pretty much it about this particular doll. I really like these dolls, and I'm very excited to open up the second one I'm hoping to get the blue one as well too, because I really like the blue one. But yeah, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of these Star Darlings Disney dolls. I guess they have like some webisodes or actual episodes. I know that there's some music stuff going around, and I'm definitely going to be checking all that out. Personally, I really like the idea. I think it's adorable. It reminds me of, there's an anime and it's by Sanrio, and they're like these singing characters or something. Once I remember what it is, I'll put it in the description because I can't seem to remember what it is at the moment. But overall, these dolls, I love them. I am blown away. I think it is well worth the money. I love them. I cannot wait to add these to my doll shelf. But that is it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know if you like these kind of videos. And I will see you guys the next time. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!